Hello and welcome. Yeah, here today we're looking at Shinobi Art of Vengeance. This just comes out on the 28th. I got the deluxe edition, so I got to play it three days earlier, which is what I've been doing, and getting a little bit in it. Not too far though. So we're gonna look at it today, and I'll show you kind of what I like the game. There are some frustrations, but I do like the game. As you can see, I've been playing for about 5 hours. Don't have a lot of completion yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here now. It doesn't let me go past here on the side, but I'm guessing that I'm about a third of the way through. Right now I've got these 3 sections that are basically done, and we'll go through one of these over here, like one of these two. This Neo City one's kind of kicking my butt right now or we might want to go to one of the other. We can try one of the other ones too. There's a boss in here that's just super hard, and there's also a chase sequence. And actually, I'll get to that in just 1 second. So, as always, if you want to get this for yourself, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. I think it's out on consoles too. If it is, I'll try and get those links as well. If you want to check out, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Let's just jump in. In fact, let's go back to Lantern Festival, because I actually like the way that thing looks. Now, this game is made for replayability. There are things that you can do later that you sometimes can't do in the beginning when you first get there. So, like I said, we'll play one of these, and you can actually start at any of your various checkpoints that you have gotten in here. So you can actually, you don't have to start the whole level again. You can always just go to the last one. So some of the runs can seem like they take a while, but they really don't, because you can save in between, like almost at any point in time. Now, when you first start out, you're going to get like 1 Nimpo, which is, if you look down in the lower left, when I hold L1, we get that menu lights up, and it tells us which of these that we use. The top one we get like basically instantly, as soon as they tell us about it. But the rest of them I have picked up from various things. If you look at the very top, you see my picture and a little empty box next to it, as well as my life and my kunai numbers. The little empty box is what powers these Nimpo. And then when I fill up and change into a different character, then there's a rage mode you can do too. You've basically got a light attack, a heavy attack, you've got a jump, and you can throw some kunai. Then just before we get button, when you go over here, the gear is, you can equip whichever Nimpo you want. There's also passive amulets that do different things, and combo counters. Now, these passives give you a little bit of a difference so far, but the combo counters actually do really good. Like this one increases your damage after you hit 15 in your combo. This one starts giving you gold with every other hit. Right now I'm unlocking stuff, so I'm going for gold. And then the skills you get as you go along, and that's what you kind of pay gold for at the shop. So let's go over to our map. Now we can actually just get going. I apologize that took a little bit of time, but that way you can, not do what I just did. Okay, so your heavy attack hits really hard. Oops. Ow. And, this may not have been the perfect level to do this on. That, by the way, that jump down will actually get you killed sometimes, which is kind of funny. Alright, let's cruise through here. I've gotten most of the stuff out of this area, so there's not too much left to actually collect collectible-wise. Here's the shop. So this is where you can buy new Nimpo and things like that, and different finishing moves and things like that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have that sneezing attack I do every day. Now, this game is a mixture of an old sort of arcade, but also... So it wants me to use this in this particular spot. It actually wants me to use this passive right here. And that means that when I do that, it can go through 2. It didn't, because the other guy was already dead for some reason. I don't quite understand why he was dead, but yeah. So, ow. I just dove right into that. So if I throw that, it'll hit both of them. Now, when you see that symbol above their heads, you can hit L1, and then followed by R1 to execute them. And that gives you health back, gives you money, and things like that. So he's unfortunately dead. This right here, I'm going to try this. So we're going to go L1 and X. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would fall on here. I don't know if it's going to break that. I know I can break the vertical ones, but I haven't found anything to break the... These guys can actually be super annoying, because the thing about this game is you get put up against big groups, and groups that are they do cover their own weaknesses, which is pretty good. I actually like that part. The chase sequences are probably my only, like, real complaint, and they feel very, if you've ever played, some of the old Nintendo games and arcade games, what you would often get is you would get, oh yeah, we're gonna have a little fight on the boat. What you would often get, this actually was I'm glad I picked this level because this actually has some really creative stuff in it. We'll go for about a half hour, but you get through by memorization on a lot of old Nintendo games. So it's kind of hard to say, like, what this has that, but it also has this sort of almost if you ever played Mark of the Ninja, this game can be really hard or really easy. If you try to play super fast, it can actually be very hard. Ooh. Are we, oh, do we not have an attack sequence anymore on here? Aw. If you could see me, I have a sad face. It is a very nice background, though. But the first time we come through here, we actually have a fight here. I'm kind of disappointed the fight's not here. Because it was actually a cool fight, because you fought some stuff that really pressed you on that boat. And, like, things that require space. Now we actually have a Nimpo charge, so we can actually use that, and you can kind of see more. This, for some reason, this level is very depopulated, though, so we may actually be... We may actually go... Okay, there we go. So, Nimpo, like fire, generally one-shot a lot of guys like that. So, and then... Oh, ow. The casual counter. Or, oh, not you. Aww. I gotta remember to use my okay, let's get him, let's bait him. You can duck. That's what I was saying. We'll go execute him. So, you have moves, and in just a moment, we will actually take a look at a couple of them. Let's get this save spot up here, just so we know. Oh, here's a guy. I like this guy. This is a cool thing here, real quick. Okay, let's take this guy out. And we're going to hit him with a Nimpo, execute. And then for this guy, I'm going to use the barrel to get rid of most of his armor, and now I can drop him straight into an execute. And we actually, if we ignite the barrel, we do not seem to take damage from the barrel, which is quite nice. Ooh. Okay, I can't quite make that. I do want to check out back here, though. What do we got on our map? Let's take a look at our map real quick. Yeah, see, there's some exploration that I haven't done down in that area, so... Maybe we'll take care of some of that real quick. He was back. Oh. Ooh. Sneaky. Sneaky, chest there. Oh, I was hoping to get some more kunai. Oh, my beverage is where my kunai count is, so... I don't always see it. The levels in here are really well, like, really good-sized levels. Oh, okay. So there wasn't anything back there. So there's not really... Oh, hold on. No. Nope. Nope. Definitely nothing back there. It kind of looks like it with the purple, but now I realize the purple probably means you're not going to make it. That's kind of funny. Alright. We actually have a lot of things that I didn't have the first time I came here. These are cool, by the way. You can just jump in these and do this. And when you do come to this level the first time, you can get up on this roof right here. And there's a big old fight right here. Did I see something up there? And you get, I think that was one of the Nimpo was there. Oops. Almost. The actual, like, puzzle, there is platforming puzzles. Oh, no. Okay, this guy goes. Okay, there we go. Most of them you can bait out, like I said. But what I was going to say about Mark of the Ninja is, if you've ever played Mark of the Ninja, Mark of the Ninja is either one of the hardest games you're going to play, or one of the easiest games you're going to play. And if you take your time and just... That was a boss fight in that area. That's kind of interesting that you can't redo the boss fight, too. There's a lot of interesting stuff out there. There's replayability of the levels, but it seems like some of the stuff is not quite there. So we would be mostly looking for stuff that we hadn't seen yet. This game is very pretty, though. But yeah, like Mark of the Ninja and this one, they can both have that thing in common where they can be fairly easy, or they could be, yeah, we didn't make enough money to do anything. Or they could be fairly incredibly difficult. Like Mark of the Ninja is less about like just getting it done and more about getting it done in a like, I wonder which way. This must be this way. It is about getting it done in a fast fashion. Like, it's a speed run type game. See, some of these, I wonder if there was anything down here, but then I bet you no. Well, at least we know now. I was wondering if there was anything in there. And between all your, like, little ninja moves, we can do all kinds of crazy stuff. This gate, there was a gate here, right here. And you see these glowing rocks? I got a charge up attack that can now break those. I was actually couldn't remember if I had already been to this one for that. Okay, there's some interesting things there too. Man, there's so much, there's a lot going on in the game. And it's got a little bit of a mixture of like old school arcade and like more, with a little bit of like a little hint of current Metroidvania kind of thing. All right. Ooh. Come on, buddy. The reason to go for the executes is you get more money, and that helps a lot on getting things. But a lot of guys just don't have, like, enough life. Oh, look. Oh, oh. Oh, man. Okay, so you can throw the kunai while you're ducking, which is... Oh, that's why I'm burning through kunai so fast. I forgot I changed my passive thing. Oh, we go back to the extra healing. So, because each of my kunai was costing me 2, that ratio did not work out for us. Alright, let's see if we've actually seen all this area. Okay, so I explored part of the bottom and part of the top. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. I have that thing now. So this is... Oh, hey, guy. Oh, no. These things are apparently super hard. So we might do one, but we'll do it, like, right towards the end. Oh, actually, what's the worst that happens? We die? That's not a big deal. Alright, so these rifts are supposedly, like, super hard. Press... I thought I did enter the... I entered the rift to enter the rift. Because I hear you like entering rifts. Oh. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Okay, it's not that way. Wah, okay. Yeah, see, there's our door. Bow! We can get through that one now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did I mention the chase sequences? Oh, no. I don't know how to break that one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't have a way to break the bottom ones yet. All right, let's go to the world map. We'll actually go to one of the harder areas too, because there'll be a little more people there. This is somewhat depopulated, which is a little strange. So we'll just go to the fish market, which I've never been to. And
the Corp relies a great deal on its maritime supply chain, particularly in the shipment of weapons. You'll find some of Ruse's armaments at a nearby port. Destroy them before they're shipped across the world.
So, yep, the story's actually pretty good. Like I said, if you move slow and take your time, you can really easily get through. Not easily, but there's still challenge. But it'll go a lot less than... I tend to try to play fast, and like I said, Mark of the Ninja, if you just take your time and use the tools, it's almost impossible to fail a level. On the other hand, if you do try to go fast, which is what I usually do, because it is mostly a speedrun game. There was a thing down below us. Wonder how we get to it. Oh, this way. Oh, it's a shop. I don't think we made enough money. No. So yeah, when you play it like that, you can do that with this one too. When you play it slowly, am I gonna get hit by that truck? All right, hover drone is here. Are we going to converse? Are you my challenger? Nope. He said, I'm out.
Shinobi? Musashi's made it this far? Stand your ground, men! Protect the cargo at all costs!
Speaking of which, yeah, these are great henchmen, man. They're willing to throw their lives away for whoever this E&E Corp is. Ow. Should have done that one. Gotta get that monies. I couldn't get quite. I do really like the actual, like, ooh, ow, that was a mistake. Pow! There we go. We just wait for his 3-round burst to go off. Ow. I'm just gonna waste all my kunai. Oh, I jumped a second too soon. That was terrible on me. I should be able to pick. I kind of wish I could pick up my kunai if they're on the ground. That'd be cool. Ooh, hello. I wonder if this allows us to bypass something. Ooh, wonder what's below us. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of ninja down there. I kind of want to fight him though. Oh. There we go. Oh, we got an execute on him. I never get executes on that guy. This guy right here, he's like, when he's by himself, he's the least scary thing in the universe. But he's usually with, like, you saw it there, like 3 or 4 guys who are just absolutely. Oh, he's stuck. He can't get up. He can't hop down. You again. Oh, ow. I blocked it with my face. Oh, they can't. Oh, he's so hard to get to at that point because he's. Oh man, I gotta watch out not knock them on top of the truck like that. He's just got enough. He has enough boom to be able to do that. Sometimes mistakes like that do happen. Like I said, if you go slow in this game, you can kind of just control everything really easily. You'll still have a challenge because there are guys that are hard to fight and they can press you and they can do a bunch of things. Do it this way. We still don't have enough for the shop, do we? No. Where does it say? 1006. No. No, we do not. All right. Do I get to fight it again? Nope. Womp womp. Oh, the kick does a lot of stagger too. That's good to know. Because I've been looking for something that has a little bit more stagger. No, no. All right. Then, was this our... Oh, this was our area right here. Oh, I don't think so. Oh yeah, so now that we've got our name in lights there, we can do a big one. This is our rage attack. This is when our portrait changes to a character. I don't know. All right. Ooh, whoop. So now I know. Come at this guy with that. There we go. Yeah, getting him up on top of that truck definitely did not help us out. All right. There's an exit right there, but I want to know what's up there. Let's go find out. Hopefully it's something we have the thing to do. It should be. I mean, he gave us 3 back. Ooh, can we make that jump? We'll know in about 2 seconds. Yep. Without even a problem. Oh, we're getting to a hidden area. Ooh, my last one of these had an elite fight in it, and it was pretty good. Like, the fight itself was actually really good. Use the iframes on that. Oh no. Tempo time. When I use all my tools, things go a lot better. I really need to get better about that. Because that's probably the thing. Ooh, let's check our map here. Oh yeah, that's right. We were coming from that way. I got backwards. All right. Yeah, it does feel a lot like the arcade. Like, one of the things with the chase levels are probably the things that I've had, I would say, the hardest time with. Anytime I've been in a chase one, they are. The big problem with the chase is that there's a ton of like one-hit mechanics during the chases, and so it can be kind of hard to get your timing down. And I think that's kind of intentional. Oh. Ah! No! I can't believe I walked right off the side. I mean, I saw it. I saw the little yellow and black line, like, warning marker, and my brain was like, what's that for? I like him. He's pretty good. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Ooh, ow. Oh, I get it now. We just do that. When he's got that barrier, he does a counterattack. If you were wondering what I was like, now I get it. That would be why. Ooh, no. All right. Okay. Oh, that's what that projectile does. I get it now. Hopefully I can get a kunai or two. No, he was cheap. He didn't give me no kunais. All right. Once you start getting better at this and you start running these things faster, it looks so smooth. Like, I look like I'm just an amazing gamer. Yeah, when he's got that going on, definitely don't hit him. On the other hand, when he's got that going on, we can hit him all he wants. All right, where's our... Oh, what? Oh, okay, that's that guy. It is good to mix the light and the heavies. They do... Yeah. The light and the heavy mix isn't too bad. Some of the combos don't... They feel pretty good. Some of them can be a little hard to get out, though. But yeah, other than the chasing... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely... Oh, what are you doing? Purple attacks cannot be blocked. So, those attacks, we definitely got to get out of the way of. Ow, ow. That's what it feels like. Ooh, back up here. Ooh. Yeah, the platforming is really good. Ow. Goodbye. Oh, that is a lot of money and a relic. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. Look at that. We can buy a thing now. We can buy a thing now. Was there a shop in here? Huh. Yeah, I think there was. I'm pretty sure there was a shop this way. Some of that stuff might have respawned. Can't make any guarantees. But if it hasn't, then we can just go here, shop, and get out of here. Yeah, I think we can just shop and then teleport back to that waypoint. Uh-huh. Let's go. Ooh, water Nempo, finishing blow. Okay, after full combo. Oh, that does a lot. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That does a lot of execution gauge on it. That's nice. That means we'll be able to get some pretty good. Let's go for our thing. Now we can go back to the warehouse. I really like that fast travel system being in here because it really makes going back in some of these areas pretty easy. Ah, yeah, see? I just did it. No, sir. Ow. He's a little tougher than your average bird. See, when he's surrounded by, like... When he's surrounded by a bunch of, like, range guys, that's when things get really ugly. Oh, that axe to the face. Oh, I did my roll thing, though. You can actually do a little knee attack. That's what I did to him. That's why he got knocked back a little bit. There's an interesting array of stuff in this game. There's a lot of things that I... Wah! Don't get ahead of myself. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, no. At least one of them's going down. Oh, I just watched that bullet hit me too. Like, oh, there's nothing. Get some iframes out of that. There we go. Not perfect. Definitely not good. Yeah, it's in, I got rage mode now. Unfortunately, I didn't realize it. I probably could have saved myself a couple of hit points. Oh, are you going all the way down? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was really hoping that Nimpo, because it raised me up in the air, would save my booty right there, but it did not. Okay. So here's... Yeah. I'll bet there's stuff up there. Like, I would be willing to bet there's more stuff up above there. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. All right. Oh yeah, this guy's cool. Ew. Oh, right into it. I really like that spin kick. When you're on the platforms and you're like doing in the I think it's the second area. Yeah, we'll call that right here. In the second area, there's a couple of spots where if you do the down kick, you'll oftentimes pitch yourself into the dead zone at the bottom of the screen and die because it auto targets the one of the mobs instead of everything. Alright, this has been Shinobi Art of Vengeance. This game is pretty fun. There are a few tiny little, like the helicopter fight right there, this guy. That helicopter fight chase scene was it felt like it took forever. It took me probably like 5 or 6 tries because you have to get everything right. If you get hit once during the whole sequence, it is a one-hit kill. So it does take some patience to get through here. But like Mark of the Ninja, it's really made to be able to replay the old levels and go explore new areas and unlock everything and just generally kid out you guys. So it's actually super fun. It's got a little arcade, a little bit of console sort of crossed over here. So this has been Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Again, I'll have a link to whatever stores I can find it in the Steam page. And if you enjoyed this video, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.